Hey guys, it's Dr. Croatia here. It is Wednesday, April the 17th, I think. My goal is to qualify for the CrossFit Games by the time that I'm 55. It's crazy every time I say that. I can just see how long that path is going to be. But more importantly than that, the true goal of this is to create and to document myself and what I'm up to show my kids when they get older, when they become adults, simply because I would have loved to have had this when I was a kid with my parents and my grandparents. Training's been great. I hope you're having an awesome week. It's a beautiful day outside. Training has been awesome and fun. I got to spend some time with my wife in Toronto the past weekend, which was excellent. It was always nice to get out of the daily routine of things and to gain at least a little bit of a different perspective for a little bit. Just a reminder, I don't know, some more ranty. I hope you can find some value in this. I'm just seeing a lot of things that I'm not crazy about lately, just in terms of mental health and the way people are thinking. Remember that your happiness, your success, it's not found out there. You know, while I was reading, I read this quote by Ayn Rand that I love. It's that, and I'm going to paraphrase it because I don't have it in front of me. But money is a vehicle. It serves to take you where you want to go, but it doesn't replace you as the driver. And I think that's really the important message. You know, it's 2019, the amount of things that are available for us, the amount of options that are possible for people is staggering, and I believe it's amazing. I know that we have our challenges in 2019, but compared to 1919, I think that life is exponentially better now. I don't see more people being happy, and the primary cause I see of that is because far too many people, and myself included at certain times, and again, I'm just sharing my personal experiences here, but far too many of us are chasing what's out there versus working on what's up in here. You know, we are being driven around by somebody else versus being the drivers in our own life. And I know that you get that. I know that you can understand that. It's not a really complicated message to understand. However, and here's the challenge, there is a big difference between reading on how to do a muscle up and actually being able to do muscle ups. So there's a gap in this case between the intellectual knowledge and the work that's required. And make no mistake, it is excruciatingly difficult work. When it comes to something like training, I can stop training, right? I go to the gym, I'm there for an hour, and then I'm done. I don't have to think about it later. If I don't want to, there is not a lion chasing me. But when it comes to learning about your mind and learning about your emotions, you don't get to disconnect yourself from those things. You cannot step outside of yourself. You are within yourself, and you're within yourself all of the time. And these are challenging conversations to have, and these are hard things to work on. And because so many of us are not willing to do that work, there is a big opportunity there for you, if you're really interested in becoming happy and feeling like you're successful, to do the work on yourself, which will make all the difference in the long run. And I know that's a really serious message, but it's just something that's been running over and over this week in what I'm seeing, reading, and hearing out there in the world. So I hope you're having a great week. I hope that message was well received. Felt a little bit ranty on my end, but go at her, and
Okay,
talk to you next week.
it's been a while, but we're back. We got these jokers outside. And for the question this week, so there's a saying in Croatian, it's April now. This is the saying, and I'll get my parents to explain. This is Croatians' obsession with being warm. The saying in Croatian goes like this: Bolje da te zmija ugrize nego da te aprilsko sunce sprži. Go.
Why?
You know what that means? It means that listen to how dramatic this is. It's better that a snake bites you than the April sun burns you.
Because the change of the temperature in the air. Because if it's nice and sunny, it looks very nice and warm. But it's still underlining, it's still cold weather.
Yeah, so what this resulted in as a kid is wearing a winter jacket when it's 20 degrees in spring outside, sweating, and then your mom would come outside holding a sweater up like this, saying, Kresho, put on your sweater. You got nothing to say?
No, this is the same morale as never stand on drafty door when you are sweaty, because you can contract pneumonia.
Don't for 1 second
Or never
laugh.
drink well water after you're running and you are hot. The same thing, and it worked every time.
Yeah, what do you mean it worked every time?
People watch surroundings around themselves for thousands of years and learn certain patterns.
So you're gonna tell me that if you drink cold water when you're hot, you're gonna get sick?
You have
Yeah, I
a better,
did.
better
And then-
chances.
I
You
did.
have a better chance of getting sick if
Yeah.
you don't drink cold water when you're hot.
We're gonna title this one Croatian Logic.
No, Croatian home remedies.
Experience.
Home remedies.
Croatian insanity.
This one now? What number did you just make? You started at 10 and then here's your 10, you added one more, so it makes 11. So when you don't know, start at 1 again and count all the way through. So what's after 11? Take a picture, otherwise you're and where's that go? I think you're good to go. What number's that?